short little video on these nifty little LED lights that we stumbled across on eBay. They're actually really cool, and we thought that we put a couple in our bathroom and so impressed with them I thought I'd just do a little video so that people can see that they're available, and they were very affordable, so they definitely serve the purpose for ambient lighting if you have a need for it. What these are is they're a direct, we purchased the GE10 fitting because all our downlights at home are GE10, and this one's just a direct replacement for a existing bulb. Our current ones were compact fluorescents, the CFL type. What these ones do is you just unplug your existing light bulb, you plug this one in. They have a infrared receiver built into the light bulb, and this little remote control here on the picture. You can change the colours, it's dimmable, you can turn them on and off, and then there's some cool features of strobe effects and fading in and out, slow fading between all the different colours. Really cool. We put these in our bathroom just for some ambient lighting. However, we've got downlights around our patio out the back as well, and we've got to look at changing these out for those, just for some cool party lighting and stuff like that. I just thought I'd show you a quick thing about the lights and just tell you a bit about what we thought about them. I'll just go ahead and open them up here. As you can see on top here, I'll try and focus it a bit. There you go. So our types of GE10 fitting, you can get these for the MR16, which is the low voltage variety of downlights. This box, obviously, it says 220 volt since we're in Australia, and then you've got the multicoloured. It's the multicoloured version of this light bulb as well. Alright, we'll just go and open it up. Focus this a bit. So inside here we've got our little remote control. I'll go into that in a little bit more detail soon. And a little light bulb packaged up here. So this is the fitting. Exact same change out. They're quite narrow from top to bottom. A lot of these LED lights you can get these days, they've got quite a big back on them, and they don't suit all gimbal type fittings. But these ones are very good. I don't think you'd have any problem fitting these into anything. You can see the GE10 pins on top here. These do run off 240 volt, or 220 as the box there said, which is mains voltage, and there's a little step down transformer inside the back here with the LED driver, which converts it to low voltage. You can use these on downlights with transformers already built in, but you will need to buy the MR16 kind of bulb. I'll just try and have a bit of a thing here, if you can see. A little bit hard to tell inside there. What it is it's 3 LEDs, there's red, green and blue, and how these work is just through a combination of blending colours. It creates the different colours. The product specs actually tell you that there's over 2 million colour variations. However, obviously there's not that many buttons on the remote control, but fading between different levels of brightness and whatnot allows you to get the different colours. When you buy this here, you see there's a plastic tab at the bottom here. They do come with a battery built into the back of them, and a little plastic tab there stops it from draining while it's in shipping. So your buttons that you have on top here, I'll just try and get a bit more focus going on here. So you got on, off. This here is dimmer down, dimmer up. These two buttons also allow you to speed up the colour changing effect, the fading in and out and the whatnot. You get your red, green, blue and white, and you get these 4 buttons here. I'll just try and see if you can read them a little bit better. So you've got flash, strobe, fade, and you've got smooth. Those buttons there, they allow you to set the light up so that it automatically changes colour. It can fade in and out, and they can flash, they can strobe. If you have it on the strobe effect, for example, by going dimmer down, dimmer up, that speeds up the strobe effect. These are really cool. The thing that I sort of wasn't sure about when we bought these, and I was pleasantly surprised. Each of these light bulbs do, when you buy them, they come with a remote control for every single replacement fitting that you buy. I was pleasantly surprised that each of the remote controls will control any of the lights. So for example, if you have a bathroom with 4 lights inside it, it does rely on line of sight, obviously, because it is infrared, it's not wireless. However, I did find that if you just stand at the door to the bathroom and you point this pretty much to the centre of the room, it had no worries changing all of the fixtures at one time. Failing that, but if you don't have perfect line of sight and it doesn't work for you, all it means is that you'll have to individually walk around and push these. So that probably is going to be the case in a room with a lot of light spread out over a big distance. But yeah, in a bathroom it wasn't a problem. We had no dramas at all. Really cool. I think there's probably not that much else to say really. The specs of these, light bulbs. It's power consumption less than 3 watts, so it's 3 watts of power inside the bulb. Very little energy. It has got a very direct beam on it. It does say that the beam angle is 60 degrees. The only thing that we find is in our bathroom, obviously directly beneath the light, you do have the highest concentration of light output. But for ambience, for what we're actually trying to achieve, there was no worries with that, it was fine. Obviously you wouldn't use these fixtures to light up a massive room, it just wouldn't work, but possibly we might even look at putting some of these out the front of our house under the eave, shining down into the gardens beneath. Could create very nice ambience. It is aluminium construction. This the base of it here, the bottom part, the actual part that you're going to see inside the fitting, it is aluminium construction. Very light, only weighs 95 grams. The remote control distance is approximately 10 meters, it says. Yeah, look, I highly recommend these. We'll show you a bit of footage of the lights changing colours, fading in and out. But very cheap, very cool, great for ambient lighting. Wouldn't recommend them to light up an entire room, but certainly good if you want to create a bit of feature lighting. Very easy to do too. It's literally as easy as unplugging the existing bulb and plugging this one in. I hope you enjoy this little review, and yeah, highly recommend these little fixtures.